make everyone feel bad, pull that sympathy card, feel bad about those catfish, y'all, those poor catfish. Oh no, like those poor catfish who get made fun of for being, let's say, fat, if that's the case. How dare anyone make fun? But it's funny because no one's not many people are necessarily making fun of just her weight or just her looks. Like people hated Manda for a long fucking time. If anything, this was just our excuse to use against her for everyone else to know why we hate her, and that only but helps. But when people start building this fucking bullshit narrative that somehow people are being catfished and we're supposed to stand by people who somehow are being catfished even if they're terrible people, that's bullshit. That's where I draw the line. you know um there's a big difference between Golden Eyes, who's been respected by your community and beloved, by many and all that shit. Like, there's a difference between her catfishing, someone in a sense, and let's say Amanda. There is a difference, a big difference, because Amanda is just still not friends with these people, hasn't been friends for that long. She's a newcomer. It almost doesn't make sense for anyone to take up for her that much if they don't even know her. Like a lot of them haven't even showed up to support Manda, to support Brett, but yet there they are on another panel taking up for them. You know, and by taking up for her, or Brett and Manda, they're also taking up for this narrative that it's okay to bash dead people, or it's okay to attack family members, and it's okay to dox whomever. And look, Wallace talks shit, and me and him, we had sex once or whatever, and I'm now gonna use anything I can to against him because he made me triggered at 3 o'clock in the morning. And look, me and Brett, we're gonna go live. We're gonna show all that evidence, we're gonna show all that proof. I'm just gonna get it ready right now. Yeah. And then Brett, why'd you start this live, retard? It's like, this is the kind of people we're dealing with. People who will spend 2-3 hours saying they have receipts, but just oof, don't. And is that the entertainment we have delved into? Like, that's entertainment. Me, puh, I just restreamed them. It's like, that's why I stopped restreaming last night. People were probably wondering like why I stopped, because it's like, what? That's at one point you just realize it's just all fucking bullshit, and it's not even worth me watching. Like, I just had to shut it down for the sake of all of you, for your health, because if not, you would have all been misled into thinking it's okay. Like, let's restream this. This is entertainment. At that point, was no longer entertainment, nothing but shit. Turned it off. Like can't watch it after that point. Can't understand why people will watch it after that point. After the first hour, second hour, third hour, you have to realize that we're wasting a lot of time invested in a lot of these people that really will never even have any kind of like real, like, you're never gonna have a real kind of like incentive for watching. Like, it's not like there's some sort of goal or prize that we all get for like watching it. It's shit. It's almost like it's almost embarrassing, and I'm offended just by watching it. It's like, yeah, it's almost offensive just for existing. She's guilty of many things, but lying about her size isn't one of them. Who? She never lied about it. Yes, she did lie about it. She said she never said she was fat. Okay, Steve Pender, I don't know like where you're getting that from. Like she never said she was fat. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she at one point or another, she never told anyone what she looked like. She just showed that fucking picture with the glasses. She never specified. Never once did I hear her saying, "I am fat. I'm just not pretty. And if you don't accept it, uh-huh." She told us all in voice that she was fat. Yeah, after the fact. Before the fact, I don't think so. I bet that's a lie. I bet you are taking it from what she just said in the past 2, 3 days, and you're trying to use that as fact. That's a lie. Now she'll say she's fat because people have seen her fat. Yeah, but at one point or another, not that long ago, she said that it was some sort of medication that she took that one time made her look fat, and I can confirm that with many others. So if you want to, rebuttal that, good for you. I've known her longer. Matter of fact, you probably only known her for like 2 months. I've known her for over a year. I mean, Amanda will only tell the truth or admit to something if you catch her in that lie. Like if she's finally caught within that lie, then yeah, sure. Then she might admit it. But after like, a year and a half, 2 years of finally pushing it out of her, and then finally knowing her name, which in case people don't know, I definitely most certainly am gonna state her name so all of you know who this real domestic terrorist criminal really is. Because I feel like it's worth it. People should know who this domestic terrorist really is. I don't think she should have any ease on this. So her real name is Manda Marie Montero. Manda Marie Montero. That's her name. So her last name's spelled Montiero. And she's from Woonsocket, Rhode Island. And I have never called CPS in her fucking kid. it. That's a fact, bitch. So you wanna use that one against me? Good fucking luck finding the fucking receipts to that shit that don't exist. It's like fuck her. You know, a lot of you people taking up for her. Ugh. You haven't known her for 6 months. And if you have known her for 6 months and you let her linger around your fucking Discord servers and voice chats for that long and you accepted her like she was one of your own, ugh. Ugh, no wonder. Ugh. Commercial break, ugh.
Won't you please?
Become the accepted. You'd be surprised how far people are willing to let this shit go. Like you all would be surprised how far people are willing to go just to get those views drawn in. Like you know, I am so triggered that I pushed away that lesbian lady who was just such a friend of mine. Yeah, you know what she used to do for me? She used to catch whales. She used to catch whales for me, and she was a whale catcher. And she knew how to do it better than anyone else. And she totally was like they're catching whales. And I was like, whoa, oh my gosh, you just caught a fucking whale. And she was like, no, it was your help. It was because of you that I helped catch this whale, Moby. Dick. Moby Manda Dick. Montero. Yeah. That's for all the times, Manda, that you've spoken about my dead aunt and heroin overdoses and talking about my mother and her name and in detail and about her life, things that you don't even know, and then just making up lies on top of it, and then not showing fucking receipts, you fat fucking pig, fucking human being pig, individual pig. Was the book I was going to write about a fucking pig named Charlotte's Pig. Yeah, Charlotte's Inner Web. Charlotte's Inner Web. Give Steph's wrench to Lauren? No. Fuck that. Steph, I'd rather have a wrench than Paige or Lauren right now, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Like Steph does very few things to piss me off lately. She's really intelligent. Hey, I don't know what to, like to say. Like it's not too hard to piss me off, and she's totally not doing it. So she's doing something right, And obviously, like people should take notes from her right now because she's winning. If there's a team of females out there that's winning, she's on the winning side. Like I don't know what to say, and not because she hasn't done bad shit, because she has done probably just as much bad shit, but it's like because she's smart, because she's not stupid, because she actually knows how to, be friends with everyone in a sense if she has to or wants to. It's not even like that. It's like Steph, I can tell she has a heart. I can tell she cares about certain things that have been happening. Like she didn't really know about my story too much. She just watched Tonic trolling me for a good 6 months, and then finally, she stumbled over here and heard my side of it. A lot of people have done that. So, like, to be fair, Steph has been kind of more real than I've seen her in a long time. She's just, this is who Steph I feel is, in real life, it is more closer to this. Not as much that kind of stuff that you all see on Tonic and Sales and even on her channel. Like, yeah, she can definitely fuck your shit up, but she also, has this side of her that I know that she knows that there is, a better side to all this. You don't have to be evil. And I think that, hanging around people like Andrew and Tonic all the time sure as hell doesn't help much, when uh, they're always surrounded by evil. They're always doing fucked up shit. And there's a level to where, they take it to where they make it seem like it's normal, and some things are just not normal. And when you invest enough time in it, you might not even notice how evil this shit can get. I mean, I had the same happen with me. I've done some fucked up shit to people. I mean, not crazy fucked up, but I've definitely, pissed a lot of people off and done things I didn't have to do, said things I didn't have to say, said things in ways I didn't have to say them. But, you know, and all in all, if I could have changed a lot of things, I would have. I wouldn't have, used it as a weapon, more so that I was just trying to maybe prove a point, and I was so pissed off I had to, throw words out there and call someone a name or whatever the fuck. But at the same time, Meg is a terrible person. She's always been a bad person. There's no reason to like take up for someone like her. And if I didn't give you a reason to believe that, then you'll find a reason yourself. You will be convinced because she will show you over time what type of person she is. If you haven't seen it already, it's because you haven't been paying attention. So maybe just pay attention. Watch the show, watch her and Brett, watch them at work. And eventually, I guarantee you, you will see them for what they really are. I don't even have to tell you. I don't even have to make up lies, and there is no lies to make up. People will see for themselves, and they'll know why. That's just a fact. Now, Amanda, she's good, on voice chats and stuff. Like she's good at pretending. She started off doing panels because I taught her how, and she used to play off like she was so nervous. She used to be like, "Oh, I don't know how to do it. I just gotta be like, like, and I don't know what I'm doing." And honestly, yeah, she might have this insecurity within her, this real true insecurity. But Brett brought this confidence out in this big woman that is unlike any other. And this confidence isn't for the right reasons. It's definitely for the wrong reasons. Like you're bringing the worst out of somebody. You're making bad things acceptable, and you're basing it upon your looks, your attitude, your personas. You're basing it upon your lack of credibility as if that's somehow honorable. Like Brett is a dumb, stupid man. And if anyone hears what he has to say and how he justifies things, it doesn't even make any sense. The only reason it might make any sense to some people is because you let it make sense to you. But that's a shock to even watch happen, because it's happened to so many people, to where just because they like hearing his voice and hearing him talk, hearing him swear and talking shit about people, they don't even notice who he's talking shit about and how he's talking shit about them. It's just, at some point, they just don't care. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you fucking nuts? No. Is she fucking crazy? Where do you get the audacity, Lauren? Like, are you fucking serious? Don't even block her. Please don't even hide her. She's nuts. I mean, it's just she's clearly, speaking of big women, how's Ben's mom doing? I don't know. I don't know how your mom is doing. The last time I fucked your mom, Ben, I didn't really ask her how she was doing. Sorry. Yeah, Lauren is a lunatic. To be fair, all of you are. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, all of you are fucking psychopaths. But for right now, she's more of a psychopath. So there's that. Lauren is best friends with Paige now, and they have fucking conversations in Discord. That's funny because like I don't even know her name in Discord, and I don't even know like that's the thing. Like you're correlate, you're in Poly Crispy fucking Danger Zone's Discord server. Like what? Like the reason why that's a problem is because like I'm not even invited in that Discord server. And if you're up in that shit, like up in their voice chats and stuff like that, like this the same thing as like me just accepting Paige or Shelly or Sweet over here after me making a big thing out of them, doing that shit. And I'm all set with that cult like shit. Like if you want to be part of that little cult there, Lauren, you want to be part of Polly Crispy's show, you have to stay at that show. Like you can't be a part of this. And I made this quite clear for over a year now. Like a year. Okay, it's like as simple as you hang out with that cult, you hang out with that fucking group of fucking cult members who do nothing but shit on you anyway, and I will hate you forever. Because I hate them. Like it's that simple. It's like I'm not telling you what to do. I'm totally asking you to stop. Because if not, I will not like you. Period. There's nothing to prove to those people. There's nothing to gain from those people. There's no reason to go up there unless you want to somehow make friends with these people. Okay? I'm not going to play this game anymore. You want to give these people views, You want to give these people subs. You want to give them power beyond anyone's belief. And well, you can do that, but don't fucking sit here and act like you are part of this shit. Boom. Have a good day, LG. Take care, Miss LG. Hey, first time commenter. Whoa, welcome. This weed is really good. I'm just lit and I need to get some more coffee because this shit does not taste good. It's cold. Let's take a quick commercial break and admire or embrace our piece that we have just made. Off, and he said that he's triggered. Last night he hit me up on voice chat and he was like, Connie, I give up all of my friends for you, and I want all of them to go over there and support Rebel and hit that like button and give him the donos that were gonna come to me. He was like, you know what? Like, all right, you can't make things right with Swedish Sugar, but everyone else wants to be your friend, and Swedish Sugar's a poopy head, so it doesn't matter. So just come over and like support Rebel's show because that's the way it is. Like I was like, what, Paulie? He was like, yeah, man, totally take all my donos, bro, and all my supporters. Like they totally just want Flower Child. Like I don't even want her anymore. Like yeah, like I don't even want her.